To be a quick way of debunking the Paul is dead theory, and I have some major evidence that might change your mind on this theory that has been going around for a long time, since the 1960s. Shall we begin? So the theory begins with the Beatles were in an argument around 5 o'clock, and Paul got into his Mini Cooper, got in a crash, and he died. And the band had to find a new replacement named Billy Shears. But I'm about to tell you why this isn't even true. First of all, Paul's Mini Cooper wasn't a crash, but it was somebody he gave it to, because he was actually riding with Mick Jagger at a party. Yeah. But it was so noticeable that people believed it was Paul. Paul was in a wreck, though, but it was in December of 1965, while the theory states that Paul died in November 1966. Yes. So let's just, yeah. That's why he grew the mustache, because he wrecked his scooter and he busted his jaw. Or he chipped a tooth. So, let's go into the Billy Shears. This is why I don't think Billy Shears is true. So, let's just say by the time he died, they began recording for Sgt. Pepper's on November 29th. And Paul died according to this on November 6th. So you would have from around November 6th to November 29th to train a right-handed, because according to this he's right-handed, this guy is, to train him how to play a left-handed guitar, and guess what? The facial, the face. Plastic surgery wasn't that good back in 1966. So, yeah, I don't know about that, Chief. And you think his family would eventually find out, and they could have got paid millions just to reveal the truth, but they never did. I wonder why. Now, Sgt. Pepper's, they believe it's a funeral, because Paul, on the back, is facing backwards. Could be just a shot, and then the grave, and then how there's a little toy car on a little doll. Which is just, I can't explain that, but I can explain some stuff once we get into the White Album. So you get to the White Album, huh? And in the song I'm So Tired, John Lennon says some French at the very end of the song, which people interpreted Paul is dead, miss him, miss him, miss him. But however, clearly means, how about another one? Which is John Lennon asking, can I have another take of the song And there's the whole Turn Me On Dead Man, which is actually kind of eerie. No way, but you think. That is not that popular. And then there it is, the Magical Mystery Tour, which I should have talked about before. Then on Magical Mystery Tour, you have the whole thing, the walrus was Paul, and how the walrus is in a crucified pose on the front cover. That was not even Paul in that costume, that was John Lennon. And they believed that his shoes were bloody. It was the drum's color in the sun, because it was out beating onto the shoes. I do really hate this theory, and it's so easy to debunk, but some people really believe this in 2022. So, there's audio. According to them, George Harrison even revealed this, and he's dead. Bull crap. You'd think you'd go more public, if you ask me. Also, we get to Abbey Road. The whole infamous, he's out of step with Air Beatles. They actually did a lot more takes where everyone was in a straight line, more in the same strut. But it didn't look that good. And they also did a take where his shoes were on, his sandals were on. But Paul's feet were so hot, he decided to take them off. And then the Mini Cooper, the license plate that says 28 if. Paul McCartney was born in 1942, and he would have been 27 in 1969 around June. His birthday's in June. Meaning it would be a whole year since then. Till he'd be 28. And the album was released in September, so that'd still be a 10-month period, or a 9-month period between, which is not, he would be 28 if. Wait, what if he died? Because he died, according to this, at the age of 24. So wait, wouldn't he be, 25 if? Why is it randomly 28 if? And 9 months is not, he'd almost be, that doesn't make any sense. So, and then the most damning evidence is, if he was, you think, why would he continue this career? Why? And guess what? The Mini Cooper was not put there on purpose. Let me continue. Let me finish. The Mini Cooper was there. Nobody would move it. Are you? These theories in the original Abbey Road cover was not supposed to. It was supposed to be then going to Mount Everest. What was it? Was Paul supposed to be eaten by a? Was supposed to be frozen to death on that album cover? That was probably. Yeah, I don't understand why they keep doing this, because it's like, dang, this doesn't make any sense. This theory is BS. I don't want to. I can't. There's nothing else to say. But the final statement, the most damning in my opinion, is, why would Paul go 60 years after this? Not 60 years, 53 years, or yeah. If he was really recruited in 1967, why would he go 54 years, 55 years? I mean, continue making music. He made his money. He did his purpose. He could have just quit. But he made Wings. He created the band Wings. He made so many solo albums, and even Paul McCartney makes fun of this whole thing because it's not true. Borderline. The truth is, this album, this theory is debunked. Order, my verdict. This theory was BS all along. And some say the final one is, some people believe Capitol Records, or even Paul made this theory himself. And I can understand why, because Paul's and I understand. Because this theory is BS. Stay healthy, everyone. Peace and love. Don't believe what some people tell you on the internet, because they're not always right. So, cheers.